Alright guys, you can guess by the title, it's JZX90 day. We've got a sump to swap over, we've got some checks to do, and we're heading out to the drift park tonight to basically, hopefully, do some JZX90 on JZX90 tandem drifting. First of all, I'm gonna move this, still got this crap car, should get my Raptor back this afternoon. Get Adam's car off the hoist, just got to put the skid plate back on, do up a line on the back of the rack where I've let all the yucky power steering fluid drain out of. Essentially, I'm just trying to put new fluid in this thing and see if it works. I was going to try and take it out tonight, but I'm just going to flag it, wait until I know I've got the steering 100% working before I bother taking it down to the track. So I'm going to rip this off the hoist, move it out the way, and get the JZX90 up on the hoist and get to work. Yeah, if you aren't already subscribed, subscribe guys. Enjoy the journey with us. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. Yeah, start smashing some workout. Alright, 90 is up on the hoist. This is something I'm tending to very, very soon, guys, with the help of Ben Brothers. We're going to be replacing the exhaust from here back. Now I look at it, hey, it's tempting to go from there, but Chop built it to here, I believe. Or no, maybe... Yeah, back to no, I think he did this. I think he just did to here. This bit was already done. Yeah, it looks nice up to here. Yeah. So we're going to replace from here back, all 3-inch, single side. We're going to put extra muffler in it. I've definitely got room now, look under here. Should be able to put a second, like a resonator here, and then run the rest of the exhaust out to a nice big muffler at the back. The aim is to actually get this thing really quiet. That's my plan. I just want it to be, real chill until I'm on boost and she's really singing. So I'll swap the battery on this GoPro because it's about to die, and get on to changing the sump. All right, see what the oil looks like. It's still brand new oil, to be fair. I just thought about it, it's gonna be hot.
I'll let you do it.
There we go. Oh, she's still golden. Look at that. Damn, I nearly put you guys in that. That would have sucked. I don't have a magnetic sump plug, but oil looks super nice. We cleaned the pan and look for any minty. Bubbly boy. All is looking really good. Thank you to Valvoline. Again, if anyone knows Valvoline, get them to hit me up, please. I love this stuff. I've already gone through 2 more bottles that are expensive stuff the last few days. And then, oh, guess where I put the oil? Just had to pull the car down, get my batteries out, and then I'll just remember the oil's up in the car. So that's not urgent anyway. I'm putting this here, so when I lose it,
I've got no one in the sump.
You know where it is. Oh yeah, that's true. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and let this drain out, rip this sump off, and then get this new sump on and see how we go. Take it for a drive, see if it hits any cuts just driving around, or even accelerating a bit hard, not drifting, but accelerating hard on a corner. You get some pretty good G's up in these cars.
The way I made the back of this is...
I haven't showed you yet in this video because I showed you guys in yesterday's video. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, we did sneak peek this, but Nick's gone ahead and done the old overnight. I think, what time were you here yesterday? Like 7 p.m?
I started this about 9, once I put the kids to bed, I'm done by midnight, 3 hours.
Yeah. So we've gone ahead and done like a weld-in baffle plate.
It's just to slow the oil down. It's nothing, you know, it's not going to be a full baffle kit like other oils do. Like, but this is going to slow the oil down. So obviously this is the front of the pan. If you accelerate, the oil is going to push back. So that'll just slow it down so it keeps enough oil around the pickup. So That's the idea of it, to just keep more oil under the pickup to help it out.
Yeah, and because we couldn't get one of the actual off-the-shelf items with the plates and all that sort of jazz, so this is the next best, and we're going to give this a whirl. Hopefully this works so we can take this thing out for a drift later in this video. All right, sump off time. There we go. There we look. Oh, it's pouring out the hole.
Is that sun plug we're talking about?
Yeah. It's all good. As long as you're not on your feet.
Safety boots.
Safety boots, I mean, yeah. Australian safety boots. No, nothing in there to worry about. No.
Brand new.
Yay, everything looks really good. Under here, I can't really see anything, but fuel looks minty, which is great. What would that be? Is that an oil?
Level sensor.
Oh, level sensor. I wonder if that's been fucking...
Not plugged in, yeah.
Oh, I knew that. Actually, not a lot of oil came out of it really. I might have been a bit low because of the oil leaks.
Maybe. It wasn't a big oil leak though.
Yeah, it's been leaking for a while though. Like since it's been put together.
That long though.
Yeah, I know. But it's been,
worse.
you've seen my driveway. Yeah. So when I parked the car like nose down in the driveway, which obviously would have assisted with the whole leak situation. But the oil that came out, absolutely stunning. I'm really happy with that. So, small thing, this pickup is different to the pickup that was on the other motor. So, I wonder if that could be like an issue with the whole, like the whole thing.
It's clearing, so.
But I mean, as far as that,
it was a bigger pickup. It was a bigger pickup on the other one. It was a bigger rectangle one.
That's why I'm wondering if that other pickup's better than this pickup.
I think it is. It's got way more surface area to pick up. Like it's like a straw. So that one there, it's like a big open filter, big screen mesh one.
So should we go get that?
Yeah, I reckon we should. That you're essentially trying to suck through a little tiny hole like that instead of a big screen.
Yeah. So we might change to the other pickup. We'll show you guys when we get it. I think we're going to go get it and slap that on, clean it right up, get the metal out of it, and get that on here because we didn't have it all. You know, there wasn't oil issues with the other pickup, as far as I'm aware, except when you're on 720s. But we also did. Nick also did this, accounting for the space that the other pickup had. So we swapped
it, but that's a big restriction going from.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They're the same size, yes, for the pickup tube. Like, come on, I guess the same diameter there.
It's trying to suck up boba through a normal straw.
You got the surface area of a big screen. It's literally probably about that big.
Yeah.
And you know, you're trying to suck up the same amount of volume, but through that tiny
little hole. It's using a small straw with a bloody thick shake, essentially. Okay, that makes sense.
As I said, when I measured up on the sump last night, the pickups only sit probably like not even 5 mil off the bottom of the sump. So you've got a way for thin amount of oil trying to suck up all the time. So no wonder why it cavitates when you are getting on it, you know?
Yeah, and that makes sense with that 100%. Being such a small one.
Yeah.
So that was smaller but higher pressure, that one or something. I wonder if that's just for, for something else, maybe.
It's the front sump design, obviously, like the other one, but it's just
a totally different pickup.
Yeah, the other one, you'll see it, we'll show you on camera, but the pickup's just way different. You've got way more surface area to be able to pick oil up through, instead of trying to get everything into this one pickup here. So. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That makes sense to me. All right, we're gonna go get that. Where are we at? So we're at the removing this one thing. Yeah. Then we'll be able to compare it to the. Oh, yeah, the one down there. Oh, you can see it here, guys. Look at the size of that versus the size of that. Substantial difference. Actually, even the size of the tube, I think even looks bigger. I think the same sort of pickup diameter of the tube, but it's just, as I said, like surface areas is way bigger. Yeah. All right. Get this swapped over. All right, guys, so original setup that was in this car versus the old one. So this is you, and this is the guy she told you not to worry about. Look at the size of the mouth on that. So huge pickup. The filter actually looks a bit more fine in this one as well than that. Yeah. I feel like it, eh? It's just, it can hold that much more volume in the pump pickup than versus trying to get it all and hold it in there, dude. It's just way better. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this one off to the side, stick with the OG one, Nick's just doing a cleanup of the silicon and basically time to put it all back together. Yeah. Sick. So we are going to be testing this afternoon or tonight, Savo, whatever. I'm trying to put this down without making a big oil spill. So put on some tires. These are my other Enkies, I think. Here they are. So yeah, strap some tires on the back, do a Bernie, and see if everything goes all right. Russ is coming down with another tuner who knows even more to try and help clean this map up, because we haven't quite got that little throttle blip out of this car yet. So that's another thing we're going to be working on tonight while we're testing it at Archie. All right, so pretty much done here. We need to go and get more oil, more of my Castrol. Have to get more. Always gotta get more. I'm gonna go buy some more and overfill this a little bit. So hopefully this whole oil cut thing doesn't keep rearing its head. All right, so we went down to the shops. On the way, we dipped through Mexico, and even though the oil is a touch off full, so it's probably, what, half a centimetre off full?
Half, no, just under.
It's like 3/4 on the thing. No cuts, which is super good news. So obviously a good combination of that new oil pickup and obviously, you know, the baffle that Nick's gone and welded into it. So I'm super stoked with that. I just gave it like a big hit in first, where it recently is when I give it a good hit in first when it's dry, it will hit an oil cut. Just did it then. Fuel pressure stayed at like 60 psi, which is perfect.
Oil pressure.
Oil pressure. Oil pressure stayed at like 60. Didn't even dip at all. So super pumped on that. Castrol's doing the job. Again, Castrol, please check me out. I just spent another $200 on Castrol. So while I'm here and while I got your attention, jump on the store, Luke Fink & Co. Every $50 you spend goes in the running to win a Power Tune digital dash, the same dash that I have in my E86. Show you guys quickly. I'm not going to bother turning it on, but it's that dash. Check it out. You get extra bonus entries for any of the USA stuff you buy. You'll see my USA Corvette Drift Week stickers. Extra entry if you grab any of those as well. So yeah, gotta be in it to win it. Let's head down to the track.